winding. So it is Monday, it is 5 to 2. It's been a super productive day. I've been to the gym, I've been perfume shopping, I've done one time block, which was my meeting with God and my admin time. I'm now at AC Hotels, so join me for the second time block. So I've just been working from Elio Cafe and now here at AC Hotel because it's quiet, it's warm, and I can just really get some stuff done. So I've just been time blocking today. Gym, 8 a.m, 9 till 10:30, get ready. Perfume shopping, 10:30 to 11. And then my time with God, which was high on my agenda today. I've been meaning to do it for the past 2 weeks and I've been like postponing it, but today I said no. I'm making it the first thing on the agenda once I leave the house, which was nice. And now, then I did some admin, which was like more or less my first time block, just sorting out a lot of stuff, just getting all my ducks in a row. And now I'm here to finish off the admin and work on some client work. So I'm going to enjoy my hot chocolate and then I will get to work. It is 3:45. My admin time block did take longer than I expected, but I did have a lot of admin to do, so that's completely fine. I've got a lot of it done. I was using Notion, which is a great app to just plan and organise my calendar, my time, anyone that I'm reaching out to, clients, etc, etc, etc. So definitely check out Notion. I am now moving on to my next time block. I am behind schedule about 45 minutes. My next time block, which is client work, so just sorting out their content for the week, scheduling that and doing their newsletter. So yeah, let's get to the next part of the day. Finished the time block for my client work, and what I really use that time to do is just organise everything onto Notion. Notion has literally become my best friend. So just organise everything in different tables in terms of the different content pillars, the newsletter, etc, etc. So everything is where it's supposed to be. I will then populate it potentially on Saturday with every single piece of content that we currently have. I think I'm really just using January just to audit and sort out everything so I can keep on top of it throughout the year. And then after that, I will head back to the podcast studio. Not that I can access it because my keys are at home. But I have a speaking course this evening, and then I'm off to London tomorrow, which I think I forgot to mention. I'm off to London tomorrow, so I'm going to do self-care, prep, wash hair, everything this evening. And then I'm going to plan content because this week's content day is on Wednesday. So yeah, exciting day tomorrow. I'll be meeting up with a friend and working from London, and then I'll be back to Birmingham the same day. So exciting, busy next 24 hours. Exporting YouTube video, ready to edit. Woo! Just left AC Hotel and I am now on my way back to the car / the podcast studio. There's some work that I'm going to do at home because it's really cold everywhere, and because I'm not working from the podcast studio, I don't have my heater, I don't have my comfies, so I'm going to try and beat the traffic, get home, do some work from there and just chill, and I'm ready for dinner as well. So yeah, cool. I'll either see you guys in a bit or in the morning. Morning. It is Tuesday and I have just reached to London. It is 1:20 in the afternoon and I'm just putting on my coat. And it's raining outside. It is not the best of weather. But yes, let's go. I am going to head to Liverpool Street. I'll be working from there for a couple of hours. Just catching up on stuff that I didn't complete yesterday. As soon as I got home, bath, I fell asleep at 8 p.m. I know, that's really early for me. And then obviously I woke up in the evening, in the night time, and yeah, it was hard to get back to sleep. So today I'm like, right, okay, cool, we're going into Liverpool Street, we're going to find a nice cafe, going to edit some content, finish off one of the YouTube videos, start one of the other ones, and the content that I've been able to get today and yesterday, I'm also going to kind of edit that. I'm also going to send out an email to BK Network attendees for our event on Saturday. I didn't get to do that yesterday. Literally just got so cold, I was like, I'm going home. I'm going home. So I'm going to do that today. And then, yeah, meeting up with a friend, have a bit of a catch up as they've moved back to London now. And then it's the vision board event. And then, yeah, heading back home. So come with me as I spend a day in London. Okay, so I've just packed up and I'm getting ready to leave here, which has been absolutely amazing. It's called the 100, level 2, Bloom's Cafe, I believe. I will put it somewhere anyways. But yeah, I'm now off to Vauxhall to meet a friend to get up some food. Just reached to Vauxhall, waiting on my friend, so just doing some editing and some screenshots of the new YouTube videos. Also on the way here, I broke my nail, look cute love, but I'm excited for some food. I'm literally so excited. It is currently 10:30 and I've just stopped at a service station on my way back to Birmingham. So I think I did mention that I was going to a vision board party, or event rather. I didn't end up going. I ended up having a really wholesome catch up with my friend. Haven't seen them in a while, and you know what, sometimes like just prioritize having that space where you can just talk and laugh and joke. And I'm doing my Vision Bible on Friday anyway, so I just thought, you know what, like, to come to London, spend some time just working on content, having a wholesome catch up with my friend, like, that is all I need. And now I'm on my way back to Birmingham. I just got myself a mozzarella and caramelized onion toasty for my way back, so gonna enjoy that on my way back. A nice calm journey. And yeah, I will catch you in the morning. Tomorrow is content day, content. So when I get home, I'll probably just like brainstorm some content, even though I did do some of that when I was at the workspace today. So yeah, we'll get on that tomorrow, but I will see you guys tomorrow. I arrived back in Birmingham at 1 a.m. this morning, and I had a really slow morning. I literally just chilled, did a bit of self-care, took my time just getting to the podcast studio, and here we are. It is approximately 4:11, And my day is really just getting started. So yesterday obviously I was editing the video, and now I'm just clipping it up, ready to go out on YouTube and on Instagram and TikTok. So that will go out today, which is Wednesday. So excited about that, really, for that to go out. As I mentioned, I wanted to be more consistent with putting out content, and that is at least 1 to 2 videos every single week, being a vlog, being a personal development video. That has been the plan. I also did some videos on my Instagram, which when I was driving back yesterday, I started thinking about an event that we used to do called the networking party, and it was the best event ever. Like, genuinely, I enjoyed it so much, but it was so costly, and it was me that was paying for everything out my own pocket as a 23-year-old. But now I'm like, right, I'm in a different place, different network of people. I've built my personal brand, and I feel like it's time to bring it back, and I've got some exciting stuff planned for it, so I'm excited for that. I've also booked in our next event for next month, which is a bit of like an entrepreneur's dinner, invite only kind of vibe, 12 of us. It's gonna be exciting. So yeah, feeling ready to just go. As you can see in the back, I don't know if you can see in the back, but got my little setup ready to get some content. And yeah, just gonna finish editing this, and then yeah. Right, okay, so I have just finished recording a YouTube video, which is a dear, like, 30-year-old me. I did a video when I was 25, just basically talking to like my 30-year-old self, and everything that I would want to tell her. So I did a reaction video, which was like really wholesome. So I've recorded that. I've got some clips of basically the podcast studio, because we've got a light now, like an extra little light in the background, and that's been added to basically what people get when they book the studio, because they get all the lighting stuff included. Uploaded the video that I was editing yesterday onto YouTube, TikTok, and it's currently uploading to Instagram, so that's amazing. I'm gonna go home and edit the vlog clips from this week / last week. I'm going to edit the clips that I've got at the podcast studio today, and also sort out any other content on my camera and put it onto the hard drive, so that it's all in one place when I need to come back to it. So been a short day at the podcast studio, but it's been a productive day nevertheless. Tomorrow is a BK Network day, so planning and just ensuring that what we're doing for Q1 and Q2 is in place. So that is tomorrow's plan. And I may see another friend this week, actually. I feel like I'm in my socialising era, do you know? So yeah, I will see you tomorrow, or maybe even later. See you later, guys. I know it's probably a weird place to work. I'm literally sat on the floor, laptop's on the chair, but I'm actually really comfortable when I'm in the zone. And when I'm in the zone, I just need to like just stay wherever I am, because obviously something's working. But no, a very productive day. Today's Thursday. This morning I went to meet with a potential new client, so we love that, in Warsaw. I caught up with a company that we collaborate with on our Christian creators event, so Roasting to Financial Services, about our next event, which is like a closed invitation only dinner, something that I've wanted to do for a while, and I just thought this was a great opportunity to just bring together Christian leaders, the next generation of Christian leaders in Birmingham. So that's great. I've sent over a proposal also to an existing client, but to do something completely different. I've connected a friend with a potential speaking opportunity. I have started editing another video, which we love. We love being on top of editing. And yeah, today was a BK Networks kind of day, just to really focus on what we want to do with BK Networks for Q1/Q2. As I've mentioned, I've not been rushing into like, oh my gosh, yeah, I need to have like everything sorted before the end of 2025. I'm giving myself to the end of this month more so. So yeah, exciting stuff. The year is already being booked up, which, listen, I'm never going to complain about being booked and busy. I pray for times like this. So, all good. I'm going to continue to do some work. I'm going to plan in terms of what I need to do with BK Networks moving forward now and work on some of that stuff. So, yeah, we got some content and stuff off the podcast studio yesterday. There's some funding pots that I need to look at as well. I've also sorted out more or less everything for my birthday next week, Saturday. So that's also exciting. So yeah, let's continue working and let's get some stuff done. I also just want to give everyone just like one little tip that like I found so useful. And whatever you're posting on like your TikTok or your YouTube or even your Instagram, like them videos, post them on your LinkedIn. Like remember that LinkedIn is still people. So like post it on your LinkedIn. Obviously change the caption so it's more for businesses or corporates. But don't just post it on one platform because you don't know who is watching. Like I have been able to work with so many amazing brands, and sometimes it's not because of, oh, my content is the most amazing in the world, because I have, for the past 3 years, I have used social platforms more as a portfolio rather than, oh, I'm going to create content. And that has still helped me to speak with Canon, to work with YouTube, and to also work with cosmetic brands like Alf and various other businesses and brands. So think about, actually, let me just, the more that you're visible, the more that you can put yourself out there, the more that someone is going to turn around and need you for a specific thing and know to go to you because they've seen your content. Don't be shy. Don't shy away from putting yourself out there. Like this, I feel like the speed networking might be something that's like nice for after lunch, because I think if we in the, like, say in the morning, like if we maybe discuss, like we had like the logos, and obviously we talk about brand, but we also talk about like personal brand, because I think then like if they understand like actually like personal brand is like a little bit of the networking, and actually like how you grow a successful business is not just by creating a logo or creating a slogan, it's actually by developing yourself as well. And I think getting them to just think about like this is who I am, this is what I do. Like when it comes to them doing the speed networking, they've kind of got like, actually this is how I would approach it, based on what I've learned in the morning. Does that make sense? Because some of them would have never obviously sat down and talked about themselves to like